Right now, you feel safe, comfortable, no pressure, no risk, no stress, and that feels good. But what if I told you this comfort is slowly destroying your future? Not in one big moment, but quietly. Every single day. You wake up, you scroll, you delay. You say, I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. And while you stay comfortable, someone else is taking risks. Someone else is improving. Someone else is building the life you want. That's the difference. In this video, you'll discover why your comfort zone is the biggest trap, how it secretly controls your life, and how to escape before it's too late. This is not just motivation. This is a warning. Because if you don't understand this, you might stay stuck forever. Let me show you exactly how this happens. Let's be honest. Everyone loves comfort. It feels easy. You don't have to try hard. You don't have to face failure. You don't have to feel pain. You stay where things are predictable, where nothing challenges you, and that feels safe. But here's the problem. Comfort is addictive. The more you stay in it, the harder it becomes to leave. It starts with small things. You skip one task, delay one goal, avoid one challenge, and you tell yourself, it's okay, I'll do it later. But later becomes a habit, and that habit becomes your life. Days pass, weeks pass, months pass. Nothing changes. Not because you can't grow, but because you chose comfort. And here's something important. Your brain loves comfort. It wants easy rewards. That's why scrolling feels good. That's why doing nothing feels easy. Because your brain is trying to protect you. But what protects you today can destroy your future. Now here's where things get really interesting. First major revelation. Here's the first big truth. Comfort kills growth. Nothing grows in comfort. Think about it. Muscles grow when you push them. Your mind grows when you challenge it. Your life grows when you take risks. But in comfort, nothing changes. You stay the same. Let's imagine two people. Person A chooses comfort. They relax, avoid hard work, stay safe. Person B chooses growth. They learn, work hard, take risks. Now after one day, no big difference. After 1 month, still small. But after 1 year, huge gap. One is ahead, one is stuck. That's the power of daily choices. And here's the scary part. Comfort feels good now, but creates regret later. You don't see the damage immediately. It builds slowly, silently, until one day you realize nothing has changed. And by then, it feels too late. But if you think that's crazy, wait until you hear this. Here's something deeper. Your comfort zone is invisible. You don't even realize you're in it, because it feels normal. Your routine becomes your prison. You wake up, do the same things, repeat the same habits every day. And you think, this is just life. But it's not. It's your comfort zone controlling you. And here's another truth. The longer you stay in comfort, the smaller your world becomes. You stop trying new things. You stop taking risks. You stop believing in yourself. Your confidence drops. Your dreams fade. And slowly, you settle for less. Less success, less growth, less life. Now compare that to someone who takes risks. They fail. They struggle, but they grow. They learn. They become stronger. That's the difference. People like Jack Ma didn't stay comfortable. They failed many times, but they kept going. They chose growth over comfort, and that changed everything. And now, this brings us to the most shocking discovery of all. Here's the biggest truth. Your comfort zone is not safe. It feels safe. But it's actually dangerous, because while you stay comfortable, time is moving, your life is moving, and you are not. That's the real danger. You are not failing, but you are not growing either. And staying the same is the biggest failure. Think about this deeply. Every day you choose comfort, you are choosing a smaller future, a weaker version of yourself, a life you don't truly want. And the worst part, you won't even notice it until years have passed. That's when regret hits. That's when you think, I could have done more. I should have tried. I wasted my time. But by then, you can't go back. So what does all this mean for us today? It means one thing. You must leave your comfort zone. Not once, but daily. Start small. You don't need big changes, just small actions. For example, do something difficult daily. Learn something new. Take one risk. Simple, but powerful. Because growth happens in discomfort. And here's the secret. Discomfort is a sign of progress. If something feels hard, you are growing. If something feels easy, you are staying the same. So stop avoiding discomfort. Start using it. Now let's talk mindset. Instead of saying, this is hard, say, this is making me stronger. That shift changes everything. It turns fear into growth, pain into progress. Before we wrap up, there's one final thing you need to know. Here's the final truth. The life you want is on the other side of discomfort, not in your comfort zone, not in safety, but in challenge, in risk, in effort. And every time you choose comfort, you move away from that life. But every time you choose growth, you move closer. So the question is simple. What will you choose? Comfort or your future? Because you can't have both. If this opened your eyes, let's recap. Comfort feels good, but it stops growth. It keeps you safe, but also keeps you stuck. Most people stay comfortable and live average lives, but successful people choose discomfort. They take risks. They face fear. They grow, and that's why they succeed. So if you want a better life, you must do uncomfortable things. Start today, not tomorrow. Even one small step is enough, because small steps create big change. Now I want to ask you something. What is one uncomfortable thing you will do today? Comment below. Make it real. And if this video helped you, like and subscribe, because this channel is about growth, discipline, and success. And if you're serious about changing your life, watch the next video on your screen. It will help you build strong habits step by step. Your future is waiting. Don't stay comfortable.